welcome to Freebie Fridays. This is another week where I pick a free tool for all you business owners, and today's free pick is actually Evernote. So why did I choose Evernote? So for the back of the napkin writers and people who tend to write on paper and lose the paper, or for you women who have to dig through your purses for that little note, this is going to solve your problems in terms of, notes. And what makes it even real sweeter is that it syncs with your phone, it syncs with your PC, and you could access the web if needed. So I love it because, I record my notes, my audio notes, any thought that comes to mind, I capture it here, and I don't have to worry about copying, pasting. It syncs real time once that note is taken. So let's get started, and I'll give you some basics that you need to know. There's a whole lot in this particular application, but my focus is really just to get you started. So once you get your account set up, I'm going to show you now how to create a notebook. So just for navigation purposes and demo purposes, these are a list of all my notebooks. And what I do here is, if I work on a particular item, then I'll make sure that whatever note I create is associated with that project. So I've already created a project for this particular Freebie Friday. So once you do that, it might be a good idea just to list all your different projects. And let's create a new note. So my new note might be for forget me not quotes. And as you can see, the demo project is listed here, but you have the option to select another if needed. And what you want to do, oh, it's actually syncing, you see that? So with every note, you want to create a tag. And why do you want to create a tag? Because it makes life easy in searching. So I'm going to say here, this tag is quotations, so that if I needed to quote for Twitter or Facebook, this is where I would go. So my quote would be, let's just say, reap what you sow. And so I created my note, and let's go back to all notebooks because I want to show you how fast it searches. So as soon as you type in, it pulls it up, which I love. So again, you could sync. That will sync with all my mediums that I mentioned earlier. And tags, web clips. This is another cool function that I want to just demo real quick. So let's go to the web. And let's say you're a reporter, you're a writer, a journalist, and you want to track all the, let's say, election or Hurricane Sandy events. So once you install on your PC, you just click the elephant, which signifies the Evernote, click rectangle, oops, and there you go. You might want to capture your notes as CNN News, and you might want to send this to your friends, you might want to send this to your colleagues, let's say news articles. You might want to forward this to your friends in New York just so they can keep up with today's news, who might have phone access, might not have PC access and want to see something more detail. Maybe it's a hot spot that your friends want to check out for happy hour. Maybe it's your team. Maybe it's your company and you have a team and you want to share some intel on a particular client. I mean, these are the cool functionalities you're able to set up. So again, this will give you an idea of just how to get started. If you saw my Freebie Friday a couple of weeks ago, you will notice that Sketch is also integrated with Evernote. So all these pictures here can also be found on Evernote. So I really like that cool functionality and integration. So I hope you enjoyed it, and if you have any questions,